Hey! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's an Elden Ring stream. Oh. Okay. Oh man, it's been a couple weeks. It's been a couple of weeks. What should I play in order to get back into the swing of shit? Well, I finally found a reason. I don't need an excuse. What's up, Johnny? Oh, we can do Charles, I guess. Apparently R2s are good, which means that this build should be good. Beedle-doo, beedle-doo. Spack Moose, hello? It's saying that I played with people a week ago. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dark Souls 3. I gotta turn on this. Man, I'm rusty. I'm rusty on the Elden Ring streams. Just after 2 weeks of not doing it. Okay. Man, why do my hands feel fucked? I did some yard work. Maybe that's it. I thought R2s were supposed to be like super fast now. Maybe just not on the throwing weapons. I'm kind of tired of this beard lamp, although it's kind of necessary. I wish I could just attach it to the underside of my microphone. That might be possible. Give me strength. I mean, you could let yourself get way out of shape like I did, and then that'll be a problem. It's some combination of old and, like, I don't use my hands for things other than gaming. And then I have been, holy shit, Gopher. Damn it. Oh, I thought I was gonna snipe them from behind. That's only 30? Only 30 damage from distance. Ah! Oh, fuck me. Jesus fucking Christ. But I got a letter. I'm not exactly sure when the letter arrived, but I got it. I pulled it out of the mail on Tuesday. And it's like, hey, dude, you're fucking... It was from the city. It's like, hey, dude, your shit's fucked. Your yard is completely fucked. And if you don't unfuck it by the 22nd, we're gonna send people out to unfuck it for you. And that's gonna cost you way more fucking money. And so I did some shit yesterday in the yard after class, and then I got up today and got out in the yard fairly early. Like my backyard was like, and it still kind of is, completely fucked and overgrown and shit. The grass was tall, and there's all these fucking little saplings and random ass bushes sprouting out all over the fucking place. But they said, like, you got some growth that's too tall. And I'm like, well, shit. I don't know if they're talking about all these, you know, shrublings along the fucking perimeter of the fence. And so I'm not exactly sure how much of it all they want me to knock down. But I got out there with the trim mower. I think I cleared most of the tall grass. I also got some fucking sapling trimmer things. What are those things called? It's like scissors. It's like scissors, but for plants. Except for it's not like scissors. It's got like a beak. It's like a little beak. Anyways, that allows me to fucking snip off the saplings and limbs and shit. But I think it might just be like carrying around the goddamn... there's a lot of like tree limbs and shit in my yard too. And so I gotta pick those up. So I don't know if it's like grabbing tree limbs and hauling them, 10 feet over to a pile of fucking tree limbs and things that are larger than limbs, or if it's just holding the trim mower for as long as I was holding it in the positions that I was holding it in. I don't know. We got the Bleed Brothers here. And I'm trapped. God damn, man. Nothing. I got nothing. Nice. Nice. 2 seconds alone. Expected to be a lot more sore in the back and leg department. And all the stars look just like little fish. You should learn when to go. I wonder if I'm gonna need to just jack the rune levels up of all of my builds to get like 150 or 160 invasions. Boo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo. We got a Tunter here. You want to give the violet more violence. I'm the one with no soul. Is this the one I want? I do too. I like that it goes with the weapons too. That's always a nice touch when you can include the weapons as part of the fashion. Fucking A, Joe. I guess that's a tough little group of enemies to be fucking with. Get what I want, then I never want it again. This is an interesting setup we got here. What's that? What's that curved sword? Is that the flowing? Is that the Nox flowing sword? Man, I'm taking damage. I am taking the damage. Shit, man. There's nothing behind me. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna go ahead and... Not that. Use one of these. I feel the pain of everyone. Not enough poise. Not enough poise there. Man, my spacing is dick shit. Fuck, man. Don't make me mad. Don't make me mad now. I'm a madman when I'm mad. Damn it. That's a bad heal. Oh man, Savage Lion's Claw, getting shit done. Getting shit done. And then I feel nothing but digga-digga-boo. Live it up to me. You won't wait to see. Digga-digga-boom. I'm not as close as you can. Burrito-little-boo. Diddle-little-boo. Yep. Volcano Manor? What the fuck rune level am I at? 44? I feel like maybe in this last round of save filing that I did not do what I needed to do in the custom invasion zones department. I like biscuits on the beach. Shit, man. Do-do-boo-doo. I wish I had held off just a second. Savage! Oh, get savaged on, asshole. Jesus H. Christ with that fucking latency, man. How the fuck? Savage! Summer is ready when you are. Summer's ready. Get these ping numbers up on the screen so you guys can participate. and knowing them. Walking in squares. What? I want this one to be magic, because my dude is a magic man. I wanna. Boo doo doo boo. Right, toy backstab. We got a toy backstab. Yikes! Yikes! No, which one of these is... Is the low ping? Okay. Did you ever listen? Did you ever listen? Get out, get out, get out. I'm still not sure how I feel about busting out the ballista there, but that's the play. That's the play, right? Pestering with ballista? Oh, that invader man tricked us into fighting the PvEs with the bats and shit. But then he comes and ambushes us. Now, I say that after I spent like the last half an hour dodging fucking blue pew-pews, right? Right? Big blue fucking laser beams from halfway across the map. So, yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game. Bit out, bit out. I mean, in Invader Land, they consider, you know, the ballistas and great bows and shit like, hey, this is how we get you moving. This is by design. If you just want to sit there and fuck, yeah, I think I will. I think I will reserve the right to Spack Moose. Continue to hate the player. Boo doo boo doo. Ba-da-ba-doo. Ba-doo-boo. We're gonna get a cancellation. We. Should I turn off raids? I don't know if I feel like getting raided tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nowhere to hide. Look the bottle deeper inside. Don't cry. Sing that song. Sing that sorry. Channel? Stream? Deny all rates. Save. I wish I would get like notification. So and so tried to raid you, so I could at least know what I'm missing out on. Mondays never be the same. Oh, game. Oh my goodness, game. This was fuck. This was the frustration the last time I played. Last time I played, the game crashed like 17 times in a row. And I wish I knew why. Big as a mountain, I wanna fly as high as the sun. Gigadagong. Um, hmm. I was gonna do something. Oh, I was gonna see. Hold on a sec. Intel Extreme Tuning Utility. Am I maybe undervolting too much? Multiple? What the fuck? Sing that song, sing that. I want to turn on hardware. No, not that. Cancel, no. I want to turn on the hardware info or Winfo. I would do what the red's like in heaven. I want to know where the river. Bigadabook. A strong man. See, now we got the luxury of crashes and the game taking forever to load up. Usually it's like one or the other. Although, nah, I guess that would make like the game loading slowly is what makes crashes annoying, or one of the things that makes crashes annoying. Wait, what are we yippying for? Ugh. What was it looking like it was going to start or something? Is that why you did a yippee? I saw the flash. Gopher P all lit up and shit. I thought that meant the game was on. No, that's the game for not being on. Sing that song. When does the WNBA playoffs start? Oh, here it is. Round 1 starts on Sunday. Go. Go go chubugabugunk. What is that button? Now, can I see it when I'm peaking, when I'm maxing out my voltage? I don't know what the voltage stuff means. I got voltage, I think, capped at 1.325 volts. Or is that megavolts? I don't fucking know. But then there's this offset thing. And so does that mean that like whatever, I've got an offset of like negative 1.2 or something? So that gets, or sorry, yeah, negative 0.12. So 1.35 minus 0.12 is 1.2 something. I think it's 1.205. Is it that the computer tries to run at 1.205 volts, but then it's allowed to like boost up to 1.325? Is that how that works? But then this is, oh, that might have been before okay. Reset this. I was gonna say it says the max that I hit was higher than 1.325, but I might have hit that before I reconfigured my shit. Oh, game, seriously, why are you taking so fucking long, brother? Brother. This is an honest to God, like 10-minute fucking restart here. Here we go. And we're back. Now it's time for yippies. Now, it did not seem like 4 minutes in between yippies. That seemed like seriously fucking 10 minutes in between yippies. Are only the Smith script weapons? I think so. It's definitely a new thing in the DLC, I'm pretty sure. Like there's weapon skills and stuff that make you throw your weapon. Dex Predator. What are we rocking with here? Are we doing a thing where we have a min-max? Oh yeah, get him, Skeeter. What did you just do? Did you just hard swap to another milady? Or you got paired miladies? Right. Oh, this is my opportunity. And now it's a 3v1. It was a 1v1, but now it's a 3v1. I gotta learn how to use blind spot. Is this just like the fucking the backhand blade that I've chosen? Okay. You just roll into like I said, it doesn't seem like when I'm using this guy. I'm out of blue. No trade at all. I don't understand spacing at all. And this guy does. God damn it, man. I don't understand how I'm not getting any trades. Dead. Oh my god. I don't understand how there, like, half of that shit was not trades. What's up, Swede? What's up, Halig? I'm getting frostbitten at inopportune times. I didn't even realize I was getting frostbitten. That's how fucking whatever it is I am. Water swirling there is. I'm just perpetually unimpressed and frustrated. That anytime somebody pulls this shit out on me, it's just like they got constant fucking pressure, and the fucking blind spot is untouchable. But then as soon as I'm using it, like the running attacks go all over the goddamn place. And the blind spot is not untouchable. That's probably it, Johnny. That's definitely probably it. I too would like to be good at the game, but I don't think that's in the cards. It could also be that the backhand blade moveset is different than the Cirque moveset. And I'm just too dumb to notice. May seem rearranged. Lightfoot. I don't have a compass reading. I don't have a compass reading. There we go. Also, where's your friend? Can I do some spacing? It's okay, chip away. There's a fucking friend. It's Rakshasha. Boom bap. Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo boo doo boo boo doo. I was about to say, I don't this progress and then retreat thing was not something I remember holy shit. This setup is garbage. Is that a parry bait right there, I've heard? Or is it a backstab bait? What's the counter to the Rakshasha, to the weed cutter? I wish that the axe had a running R2 throw. Why is the axe the only weapon that doesn't throw a running R2? Every other one of these, if you do a running R2, it flings shit. I haven't even buffed. Damn it. See, I lose one invasion and then I go full tilt. That's the next song on that album. Gotta start saying GG's again? Maybe. I mean, I was only half kidding when I said that. Sweet, how's the JRC training going? I was lurking a little bit last night after I rage quit my own stream. Wasn't so much a rage quit though. It was more of a exasperated quit. Doo-doo feces. This might be one of my least favorite places to invade. Like, there's nothing. There's a gargoyle. There's some useless goddamn nobles? commoners. I don't know if they're commoners or nobles up there. Some useless fucking nobles up there. There's some bats over there, but nobody ever goes over there. There's no reason to be over there. But then it's just a bunch of goddamn potholes. Duh. You were doing some practice and quitting a rage. Do 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 do. Am I done with? Yeah, I uninstalled it. It's there's I got like something like 32 or 33 hours in the game, and I don't understand the game, and I'm like I don't feel like playing a game that I don't understand after, at least not that one. It might have been the case that, you know, I played Dark Souls for 30 fucking hours without understanding it. But I'm not willing to put the, I guess the reward for Monster Hunter's not there. So I don't feel like putting in the time with that game. It's not fun enough. It's not fun enough, to kind of put up with that. Ah, shit. And here we go. With their laser beams. And my fucking non-existent fucking hurt box. Damn it. Am I buffed? I am buffed. Should I buff for love or thunder? Where's I lost track of the Phantom. And also, and no offense to anybody who happens to be here who's the people who wandered into my chat to be helpful were, I don't know, less helpful than I would have preferred. What is this? Is this just a... Did he just cast a heal and... So, and last night, the tilting point last night was, it was another hunt that lasted, like, I kid you not, like 40 fucking minutes. And it was just like, you know, whack the living shit out of a fucking monster. God damn it. Whack the living shit out of a monster for I don't know, 5 to 6 minutes. No indication that I'm accomplishing anything other than damage numbers that I don't fucking know how relevant they are. Yeah, that Phantom, definitely. And I'm getting knowledge checked over here. I'm aware of that weapon. I've seen it on the YouTube, but I've never really run across it, and so I don't know how to fight it. Anyways, a hunt that took too long. And every step of the way, I'm like, I don't know how much longer this hunt's going to last. I don't know if I'm like 2 hits away or 200 hits away from killing this fucker. And then I actually asked the question that you asked, like, do Monster Hunter players have an opinion about health bars? And apparently there's a mod to add health bars, but most Monster Hunter players don't use it because you can tell. And so it basically turned into one of these, like, I guess where I'm going with this is that the players that were in my chat trying to help me were the snobbish kind. The snobbish kind, and we have them in Elden Ring and Souls, and most of you are those people. You don't realize that you're those people, but you're those people. The kind of person who has like literal thousands of hours in the game and does not have any conception of what a normal player's experience is. That, like, no sympathy, empathy whatsoever with the average player. And I probably play, I do that sometimes. Anytime we make fun of somebody who doesn't level vigor. One of those kinds of things. But Gopher, like, literally everywhere you go on the internet, they're like telling you to level vigor. That's like 1% of the fucking player base, if that. Most people playing this game aren't on fucking Reddit or Steam forums or fucking Discords discussing strategies for killing shit. And so anyway, this gamer came in and was like, no, the fights don't take that long for the normal player. You're just not utilizing your weapon. For that weapon, for example, you're supposed to use the fucking cockbreaker. You're supposed to charge up your weapon and use the cockbreaker. I don't remember exactly what the fucking name of the thing was. But I mean, what's the cockbreaker? And it's like, oh, it looks like we're gonna have to go to the training ground. Like, just fucking tell me, asshole. Is it a move? Is it a combo? Is it a pair of, is it a corded button press kind of thing? What the fuck is it? Well, I can't tell you because I use keyboard and mouse and you're on controller. You're a fucking asshole. You're an actual fucking asshole. You're an actual fucking asshole because you have that much goddamn time in the game and you can't translate. Oh, you've got the poke attack and the swing attack and you're supposed to press those buttons at the same fucking time. Okay. See, it's that fucking easy. I don't have 3,000 hours in the game. I just have 30 and I'm able to fucking translate that shit. Anyways, I'm getting fucking heated. I'm getting heated. Ultimately, it was like the thing that this guy wanted me to do. I was annoyed that he considered that normal. He considered it normal that a player would be like, oh, no, the way that you're supposed to play that weapon is you do this thing that the game never really encourages you to do, and then you use this specific attack that the game doesn't, when I go to the training ground, the game doesn't even list that attack as a thing. So I beg to differ, but no, that's not how the normal player plays the game. Unless I'm just really fucking bad at gaming. I don't know. That's always a possibility. So I was annoyed at him for that, but then I was also annoyed at the game for, I don't know, not making it a little bit clearer, like, I don't know. Are you telling me in like none of these tutorials that are out there you could have been like, hey man, this is the key to playing this weapon well? And maybe there is and I just didn't look it up. I don't know. But then yeah, what Johnny's saying is like there's all these other systems going on in the game, leveling up your weapons and leveling up your armor and eating food, and it's just like, fuck, man, there's just too, I just want to have some nice casual fun. I thought Monster Hunter was like a nice casual fun kind of game. But it's not a casual fun kind of game. It's a very, very involved with deep mechanics. And I can appreciate I can appreciate that people enjoy that game, no doubt. It's just it wasn't the thing for me right now. It might be the case if, you know, when the new one comes out, maybe I'll hop on board with that and try it out again, but I spent $11. I got the game on sale for $11. I played approximately 33 hours. That's like $3 an hour. I feel like that's a good return on investment. That's the thing with the bow that I was playing. Like they had to tell me, "Oh, you're supposed to do this thing. You're supposed to shoot this and then that and then that and then this." And then you dodge and then you shoot and blast and dodge and shoot and blast and dodge. And it's like, okay, I'll do that. It got real fucking stale real quick. And it was still like the thing is like I was playing that weapon, I think, the right way, and it was still, the fights were taking for fucking ever. And the funny thing is like this whole combo system is something that I was like, ooh, it might be interesting to have like a Souls kind of combat with some combos. Like we're always looking for just kind of organic combos. But what if the game was, what if there was like a Souls-like combat where combos were like a coded in part of the game that you just never had to engage with, but then if you did engage with it, it just made the combat like that much more rewarding. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Brandon. Brandon pissed me off every now and again. That's the thing. Like in the last couple of fights, like the only thing that was keeping me going was Brandon. Come over here. But I said like a week ago, I'm like, Monster Hunter is probably not going to be a game that I finish. And it was going to be the kind of thing, if like if I get 2 streams in a row where I'm not having fun with it, it's over. And that's what happened. I had 2 streams in a row. I rage quit on Tuesday night when I was playing. Because I had a fight that was like, it was the same fight. It was going on forever, and I ended up getting knocked out. And I'm like, I don't want to. This is the only thing that's in front of me right now. I don't have any side quests to do. You wanna try? And I don't feel like doing this again right now. It's the bear. Keep it off my way. In a lot of ways, my God damn it, man. Oh, how dare you counter me? I'm supposed to be the one that counters you. My way. Damn it. How many different fucking fireball pew pew activities do you have available to you? You got... Damn it! Can you stop interrupting my shit? I rolled into the wrong spot. God damn it, man. I did download Talos Principle 2 DLC last night. I didn't realize that that was even out. So I did buy that and download that. So that's definitely in the future. I was going to play that tonight, but then I was like, I kind of feel like playing it. I kind of feel like playing Elden Ring. Whenever I'm having trouble making a decision between two things, I flip a coin. And I don't flip a coin to let the coin tell me what to do. I flip a coin because it helps me figure out what I want to do. Because when I flip the coin and see the result, I have emotions about the result. Either I like the result, or I dislike the result, or I'm ambivalent to the result. And so I first flipped a coin. I first flipped a coin to decide if I wanted to stream. And the coin said, you're not supposed to stream, but I'm like, well, I want to stream. And there it was, I want to stream. And then I flipped a coin again. Do I do Talos Principle or do I play Elden Ring? And the coin came up Talos Principle. And I'm like, but I wanted to play Elden Ring. I'm like, well, there you go. It works with eeny, meeny, miny, mo, too. You don't have a coin available. You trick yourself. Like if you have if you're having trouble with the decision, you can trick your brain into like revealing itself. What happened here? Am I? I also moved my Well, that's still... What the fuck? I thought I fucking fixed that shit. Why does it still fucking make noise when I put the goddamn controller down on the table? Goddamn, that's fucking annoying. I didn't realize how fucking obnoxious that was. Every time I put my fucking controller down on the desk, it's just like this. It sounds like there's a goddamn street work being done right underneath my desk every time I put my controller down. And I attached my mic boom to a different table. I might just need to get an actual fucking mouse pad to rest my controller on to dampen the sound or some shit. Or, God damn it. Do I have filters that I've not turned on? Boo doo boo doo doo boo. Boo doo boo doo doo boo. NVIDIA noise removal. Ba-doom, ba-ba-doo. That works reasonably well. Now, what's this? Hold on. I don't have any. All right. NVIDIA noise removal and room echo. Hopefully my sound quality doesn't go to shit. You guys let me know if my microphone quality has gone to shit. I got an invasion. But there's also, I guess, with the Monster Hunter, getting back to that, it's also like I'm having trouble enjoying things. I got that depression. I got that depression thing going on. And it's a struggle at enjoying the things that I used to enjoy. Like enjoying new things is like, fuck. So it's hard to tell if my mic sounds shittier. Shit. What if I get rid of the echo? So this is just the noise removal. Maybe if I tamp it down. All right, I got noise removal at 50. Does it still sound like shit? Hopefully not. I don't fucking know. Like, what about it sounds like shit? I guess I'll have to go back and listen. Jesus Christ. What's this arrow that he's shooting at me that's got the interesting qualities to it? Why does it seem like I have... Is this sleep arrows now? They sure fucking are. What a fucking clown show. Good job. Good job. It sounds like there's less bass. I wasn't expecting that it would change the EQ, but maybe that's what it's doing. All right, let's go back to the fucking other one. All right, we're back with this one. That was where it was at before. That was maybe a bad idea to try to experiment with microphones midstream. Interesting. Maybe I want some echo. Maybe the echo's a good thing for my situation. Maybe the noise / echo removal. I lost some of that reverb on the deepness. But now, in reality, I should maybe just have like a little desk underneath here where I put my shit. Or maybe not. Or I could just put my controller on my lap. I don't know if that's a good idea. Random ass dude. Jesus H. Oh, that's a moon veil? Oh, you cock. With the mix-up. That was some interesting spacing right there. If you want to call it that. I mean, that's effectively what it was. It wasn't intentional. I unintentionally outspaced that shit. I was talking about that flipping a coin to make a decision. I think Johnny flipped a coin and realized that he didn't want to be in my stream. Boo doo, I really boo boo doo boom. I really lost you there. Boo doo boo doo. Biddly boo doo boo. I liked the PvP. You fight very well. You got love mail. This is see, I definitely did not set my custom invasion zones. I don't understand. I don't know which side of the fucking thing I'm on. Rid-did-did-do. Rid-did-did-do. Oops. All right. Who sent me love mail? Yeah, one of those guys. one of the honor duels in the previous invasion. Have we seen Mia the barbecue pit grill? Have we seen that? Have we seen her recently? I feel like it's been months since I've seen her anywhere. Now, to be fair, I don't frequent some of the old spots. I nearly lost you there. I nearly lost you there. Oh man, I don't enjoy this misscript build nearly as much as you do, Sweet. And it's probably because I'm not throwing shit as much. It just doesn't do any fucking damage. Probably because I get cold infused. Well, no, cold does good work at low levels. I need the charged R2 ring. With the hammer or with all of them? Do I have that ring on me? No. Oh my god, these guys are too good at fucking flanking. Holy fuck. Are there any enemies around anywhere? No. Alright, fucking A. Holy tick fick. Tickle my dick and fuck my brains, man. Holy fuck. That was okay. I did it. I did it. Actually, I don't need to get rid of any of these, I don't think. Hold on. Sword chest. Talisman. Just get rid of this guy, really. Right? Were you saying good lord to my, My tornado? Are you saying good lord to my tornado or good lord to the amount of, yeah, the pressure? Turn and burns have gotten, like, on the one hand, from the invader's perspective, turn and burns got nerfed hard in this game. And I'm not 100% sure why. It's easy to blame it on the lack of R1 R1s. But just like general fucking R1 turn and burns are so much less effective. It's on account of the range. No, the answer is it's on account of you're turn and burning the one guy while the second guy just stands there and flings pew-pews or ranged attacks at you. On top of the stopping power of weapons is generally less than it was. Like, there's a lot of running attacks with poise. Oh, did running attacks have poise in Dark Souls 3? I know I've asked that like 93 times. I never remember the answer. And down in North Hollywood. And he's really nice. But we had a Andre. I don't, it just seemed like if motherfuckers were going to be that goddamn aggressive, you could just punish their bad spacing a lot easier. And so maybe it's less of a running, maybe it's less of an aggression thing and more of a spacing. Spacing is less of an issue, or a different kind of issue in this game that I still quite haven't figured out. I'm not a huge fan of this latency, but we've got Bush Sentinel. That fucking range is insanity, man. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. Oh, this is just dumb. This is just dumb. Okay, heal. Terrible, terrible. God damn it, man! God damn. God damn, I got a parry so fucking early. That was fucking so stupid, man. That was so fucking stupid. Oh, shit. God damn. Fucking Bush Sentinel, best co-invader. Yeah, over-leveled ass stain. Fucking spamming rivers of blood. Parried 93 times, but I was never able to take the fucking riposte because I had to parry a second early. And by the time the parry goes through, his friend's up there with the fucking Bloodhound Fang knocking me out of the parry. And then as soon as fucking Tragoth dies, it's like it was like 3 solid fucking minutes of me just backpedaling and trying not to die, and then 3 seconds of, oh, Tragoth's dead now, everybody get fucked. Have some horse fire. Everybody eat some horse fire and then go fuck yourselves. Oh, it's okay. Had a bad day. Hands are bruised from breaking rocks all day. I need for you. And if it's funny, well, I feel like the latency's gotten worse. Has the latency in this game gotten worse since this is my first time playing since the last patch. Did they fuck up something? Oh, man. Where'd the host go? There's some damage. All right, my Sharona's fucking dead. Well, I can't see my friend. Where's the guy that I'm fighting? Fucking Zebans. No chance. No chance in hell. That's what you got. Fucking Sharona's like, but, I was protecting you. Oh, man. These fucking super invaders are picking on my friend when I was supposed to protect them. And I fell off a cliff. I'm a big bad man with a fucking parry skill. And I understand how to spam jump attack bow shot things. I watch the finest YouTubers and such to learn my strategies. Wow. Clap, 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 coop, plunk. Whatever happened to Byron? Oh, you mean in Talos Principle? I was wondering that last night. Yes, we did save Byron, and he became mayor or some shit. We saved Byron. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember exactly how Byron got saved. I can't remember if we went into the mind of the fucking computer or... But in addition to saving Byron, we also saved some little fucking girl. It's called a frost proc. Uh-oh. Oh man, I wanted to snipe you with my fucking... Oh shit, I forgot about the jumping. The running jumping R2. That's what I gotta do. Alright, get ant fucked. But yeah, we saved Byron, and I'm pretty sure Byron got elected mayor of fucking Robot Town. And then there was, there was like the two like leader people who had left. We also found them and brought them back to the city, but then they had a little girl who died, and we brought her back somehow. And then one of the other guys on the team like started dating the little girl. Running R2 into R2 can work with the axe. But then I guess the DLC, there's like 3 different stories in the DLC. And you play as 1K in one of them. I don't know what the gist of that one is. And the other one, one of the other robots, was the guy with the cat. One of the other robots had a cat and didn't like puzzles. And I think one of the stories in the DLC is you play as him. And then I don't know what the third, I don't know what the third story is all about. Yeah, I don't know if I want to save that for the next time I get fed up with Elden Ring, or just start splitting streams up and just like play whatever the fuck I want whenever I want. Like if I just have a night where I'm like, I'm not feeling like playing Elden Ring, I'll fire up some Talos Principle. I feel like the Talos Principle though is something that's like, you got to commit to it. Like once you get into it, you got to commit to it, or you're going to lose your puzzle solving skills or some shit. I don't fucking know. I also recently downloaded this this game called Yarg. It's a free-to-play thing. It stands for Yet Another Rhythm Game. So there is a game called Clone Hero that a lot of like the hardcore Guitar Hero people picked up. Because it was, you know, free. It was a free download kind of thing, and it basically cloned Guitar Hero. And then this Yarg game, I don't know if it was a fork or if it was developed independently, but it's just basically, I think it's like a open source kind of thing where people just keep making contributions to it. It's not just like a handful of people. It's a bunch of people making contributions and whatever. So anyways, my my Xbox 360's about to take a shit, I think. Like the it doesn't read discs anymore. And so it's like I can't play Rock Band 3 anymore. But I got this Yarg thing that I'm starting to get set up. So there might be quote unquote Rock Band streams coming back in the future. As soon as I get comfortable showing my entire fat ass on camera again. Although maybe that's not necessary. I don't fucking know. There's lots of different camera angles, and maybe the one that shows the entire fat ass is an unnecessary camera angle. Are we all out of invasions? at this rune level. There we go. We got the line, and I know it was mine. I tell you what, though, like getting out and doing some work in the yard, it whipped my ass, but it kind of felt good. Maybe I can segue this into some like regular exercise. All right, I'm gonna take a break and then maybe switch builds. And I'll see you on the other side.
Now you build this as a North American tourney, and then some jackass from Hawaii said, "Hey, I'm going to slip in on a technicality. I know that they're making it North America, so yeah, there's less latency, but I'm going to go ahead and sign up anyway." Technically Hawaii, North America. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Use it. It was a good tool in invasions because you got good burst. Oh my god, that guy just got fucking dominated.
Oh, get shat on, aloof. Go back to finishing school, you dainty bitch. Tell aloof I said get fucked in the kindest way possible. Oh no, nya nya nya. Nya 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 nya. GG's. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back with my fucking ramen. Yeah, I got the point down. Look, I got the point down. Oh, man, a fucking Vader. Oh, stupid fucking, evil fucking Vader. Invading my new friend. We're just trying to have a good time with the friends in the goddamn game. Trying to show my buddy what it's all about, this shit. And you're fucking around, and fuck you, man. Fuck you. And
Am I winning more of the ones that I should win than I'm losing? And especially when you take into consideration that was a win right there, guys. See, it's all worth it. It's all fucking worth it when it all just comes together like that.
the point of consuming behind is not the culinary experience or the divine flavor. He hasn't heard of a rectum getting permanently stretched from anal sex, but he says it could happen to the anal sphincter muscle, the muscle right at the end of your anus. That muscle is designed to tighten to retain feces until released, so the sphincter could potentially weaken. So there we go. There's our fucking There's our anal sneeze right there. There is our fucking anal sneeze. Your anal sphincter could get permanently stretched out. I think I've read enough. I think we have verified that yes. Were we still on this? Jesus fucking Christ got himself. We didn't get an answer to our question.
Never seen a game look this terrible before without it actually demonstrating FPS drops. Boom. I probably don't need to be soft swapping to that delete dagger on most of the, did I say jalapeno? Anyways, all the hot peppers that he grew. And it was like a little custom pepper shake. And we called it Dad Spice. Oh, that was excellent right there. Holy fucking
Do I still have, I'm still seated here. Yes, I would like for you to fucking do that charge thingy, please. Thank you. I don't think I've ever parried a spell, a stave before, but that was fucking sweet. That was some decimation right there. God damn it, I cannot.
Oh, yeah.
Lego trash. Look at that. I'm the bomb. I'm the bomb and I already fucking went off.
Nice.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. Oh shit.
Back, Marv, how you doing? We got something with a curved greatsword on it. They're in my head. Yeah, Kiona. Let's do that. I don't care. My candle. All right. Is this where we start to figure out how much fun the new R2 meta is? Or maybe not. Boom. Back. What do I have? Sacred Blade, double slash, a spinning slash down there, and a storm collar up there. I got Sacred Blade and a parry. And then Storm Stomp. How much does this weigh? 2 units. All right, so I was thinking about recently. I don't really use these misericords for much of anything beyond their ashes. Like when I swap to this misericord, I'm really just using it for the quick step. And when I swap to that one, it's just for the raptors. Now I was gonna say I was thinking about sticking a backhand blade up here. Yeah, change that one to a backhand blade with blind spot and or swift slash. I have not seen a single fucking thing about swift slash. Did people just give up on swift slash, or did it get nerfed into the ground, or what? I have not seen anything involving swift slash in the game or on the YouTubes since the DLC came out. Like, since very, very early on. Now that raptors is still important. I could, instead of having that misericord, what would I put raptors on? A fist weapon? Is there something better for Raptors of the Mist?
Whoa, time out.
Where even if I don't have it up here, I could have it somewhere else? Or maybe I could just always have, like, whatever my main weapon is, I could just always have one with Raptors of the Mist. And that's more of an R1 swap instead of an R2 slot swap. But then I can have a fist weapon up here. Now, what do the fists normally weigh? The fists are normally heavier than the misericords, so that might cause a problem with some of the weight allocations that I have available. Yeah, see, these guys only weigh 2. So maybe I could just always have a Spike Cestus, or yeah, instead of swapping to a or again, is there something better? A dry leaf with raptors? What's the best thing to put Raptors of the Mist on? That's like a small weapon. Ooh, is this a solo tunter with some fucking mad latency? Because those are the best. Those are my favorite kinds of solo tunters. Or maybe you're not a solo tunter. You're just an asshole who's getting their fucking dick kicked by a red wolf. I don't even know how I got that one. Oh, mother. Now I do need to get into the swappage here. Get into the swappage, dog. You gotta love this mismatched latencies. Don't bow. I definitely fucking roll dodged. God damn it, man. What was that game I was playing? Scapegoat? I think that host maybe is just summoning randos for fight clubs or something. I'm just gonna block the host. It's a game that it's a game that I played before. It's good. I was getting frustrated last night because there was a puzzle I couldn't solve. But it's a fun puzzle platformer that it's effectively 2 games. There's a sequel to it. There's a Scapegoat 2. Initially the game is a puzzle game where you have to figure out how to get through each room. But then once you figured out how to get through each room, it turns into like a full-on platformer where you can like speed run and try to get through the room fast. I highly recommend it. It's been forever since I played those games, though. So clearly, last night when I was playing, I was forgetting. I was forgetting how to beat a puzzle like very early on. What was I doing? I was marking someone as a dick. What should we call this person? A ganker? A grace goblin? Let's just call them a grace goblin. And you should be able to pick them up for real cheap. They're not newer. They're not new games. They're probably 10 years old. maybe not quite that much. But yeah, if you wait for a Steam sale, you could probably get them for like $5 or some shit. And it's definitely worth that. They're shorter games. I think both of those games are ones that I've hundoed. I got all the achievements. Where do I have those? Yeah, Scapegoat. Yeah, I got less than 9 hours in the Scapegoat. I have all the achievements. Scapegoat 2, I've got 16 hours. And like I said, it's effectively you play through the game and learn all the puzzles, and then if you want, you can play through it again and get the speedrun stuff. That's where I had the most fun. Like, the puzzles are fun too. Beat the game in under 30 minutes without loading from save. Oh my god, my game fucking froze. Got a clue. Hidden path. Oh, come on. Abuse me more. I like it. Damn it. All right, host died though. Host died though. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some poison ivy from the yard work. It's just a foregone conclusion. I think. Biddly-biddy-biddy-biddoom. Overboard, overboard. Abuse me more, I like it. Sailors overboard. Maybe I should start taking a Saint Riot approach to invasions, where it's like I try to fucking get a cool kill. Hey guys, what's the cool kill I can get with this build? I go for clips. We're just chasing fucking clips. Clips and highlights. We're not going for kills, we're going for clips and skills. But I never really played that way, I don't think. No, I'll take that back. I have played that way on occasion. Good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Fuck. Did they even see me? I almost rolled right the fuck off. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Just way too much going on, man. Holy shit. On it. And as I want it. That I maybe needed a storm caller there. As I wanted is all I wanted. Shit, man, I haven't seen QC in like 2 fucking weeks. What's that fucking asshole been up to? Did he take my playing? He didn't want me to play Monster Hunter. Maybe he took that as an opportunity to just quit Twitch. Has he been on Steam at all? Yeah, he's been on Steam. Do 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 do. I said a couple weeks ago in the Discord that I was gonna be limiting my streaming or pulling back on the amount of time I spend streaming and going for like 4 to 5 hour streams. I don't know when I want those 4 hours to line up. If I want it to be like a 6 to 10 thing, or an 8 to midnight thing, or a fucking 10 to 2 thing. Like I'm leaning towards like 8 p.m. starting somewhere between 8 and 9, and then that would give me a stream that would go until midnight to 1 to 2 or 2, depending. I was once again so very close to a decent sleep schedule. But then just in the last week or two, on account of cutting back on streaming so much, I was more ending early and then going to bed earlier, but then I was waking up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. There they are. I spy with my eye a fucking wizard and a dick. The second album. The 12 gracious melodies. Listening. Oh, we got 2 wizards, man. Oh no, maybe just the 1 wizard. Good fucking vigor. Doho? Honey Mathis for Mathis lovers. This album has his style. Numbers are heard on the car radio. After all, wonder. What's happening? Man. Where's the cracktivity, man? Rose red rose. Now it's because I haven't set my custom invasion zones. Maybe I should go offline real quick and do that. Offline in the game, not on the stream. But yeah, since I haven't, it seems like I haven't set custom invasion zones. Right now it's just searching every fucking where for an invasion, including places where I'm completely unlikely to get one. Is this an actual invasion that we're gonna get here? All right. Or maybe I do have some version of a custom invasion set. That was my only fucking chance right there, all right? Never mind. God damn it, man. Damn it. Oh, shit. That matters for speed. That matters for speed. Oh. Finding an invasion? Yeah. Yeah. From what I've been told. I don't know how reliable my information is. Wait, what? Is that really necessary? Okay. All right. Whatever. From what I understand, the way that the way that near far works is that it goes like of all of the invasion locations in the game, it just goes from one to the next, looking and says, "Hey, is there anybody here that I can invade?" All right, and then it'll wait 30 seconds. Hey, is there anybody over there I can invade? Okay. So it's like real dumb the way that near far works. That's why spamming speeds it up, but also limiting the number of places that it looks also speeds it up. Again, from what I've been told. And it might be, you know, some sort of cognitive bias where it's like I'm looking for the result that I think is there, but my experience is that when I set custom invasion zones and limit an invader just to looking for invasions in the parts of the game where people might normally be at this rune level or rune levels nearby, I get invasions a lot faster. See, the near far is supposedly based on, like, the idea is based on Wex Dust from Wex Dust mod from Dark Souls 3, where the Wex Dust mod actually the Wex Dust mod looked in the areas of the game that had activity. Like, nobody knows for sure exactly what like all of this business means, multiplayer status, but you can see like there's, you know, not nearly as many zones that are lit up for multiplayer. Wex Dust would have only looked in those places that are lit up for multiplayer, whereas the near far just looks fucking everywhere in the game, even if there's no activity or low activity. So yeah, like, clearly I've been to Morn Castle, even though there's no activity there, and finding an invasion there at the rune level that I'm at is highly unlikely. The near far invasions are still looking there. Suppose, again, this is just what I've been told by someone who I kind of trust to give the right answers, but they've given me wrong answers before. Like, they've given me wrong answers about the near far search. Like, they've given me definitively wrong answers about the way that the near far search works. And this other answer or this other information might also be wrong. But Jesus Christ. I just got fucking knocked out of a fucking backstab. God damn it, man. Like, literally knocked out of a fucking backstab. Is that even something that's possible? Did I get frosted? I might have gotten frosted. Now, there's always a possibility that, although it might be unlikely, that FromSoft improves their search algorithm for invasions. One of the things that continually frustrates me is, you know, the vocal segment of the PvP community, like, continually asking for, like, just minor balance adjustments that will ultimately have a negligible impact on the gameplay for the majority of people who are playing. When there are other things that we could be asking for that would make a lot more sense. It's like on PC, for example, like, hey, can we implement the Steam matchmaking properly so that we don't have an extra 100 milliseconds of ping? Can we have a better near-far invasion search so that we don't have to spam, or so that we don't have to spam for as long? But those are not the things that are on the front of the minds of a lot of folks. So for whatever reason, they have different priorities than I do. Maybe they don't need near far to be better because they always play in hotspots and they just do nearby, or they're always just stream sniping their favorite streamer and following them into invasions, doing the nearby invasion, and so they don't need a better search algorithm. What's the lore on Kiona? I don't know. She's got the sacred shit. I think she's got. She doesn't really have lore. It was just something to an excuse to put some. It was really ultimately an excuse to put Sacred Blade on a curved greatsword. That's really all it was. And then, you know, have other sacred shit going on. I'm like, all right, if she's going to be sacred, then she's got to be some sort of churchy person. She doesn't have any. Most of my invaders don't have any like super fleshed out lore. They're more theme. They're more of a theme. The theme here is sacred omen cleavers. Although she's able to use a couple of spells. I don't know why she's got Divine Beast Tornado, and I don't know what that what role those two things play. I don't. It's not so much that it's later builds. I don't think. Like one of the projects that I've been working on since the DLC came out is taking all of the invaders that I had prior to the DLC, and number one, seeing how low I can take the build. This was the idea. This was the rune level that it was at. Or like pre-DLC, I was frequently targeting a rune level. But post-DLC, I'm like, where does the build actually make the most sense? And so I would take it. I took all my builds, not all of them, but a lot of the builds, the ones that I enjoyed the most, and said, all right, what's the lowest rune level I could make it at? And then what's the next reasonable rune level if I were to just try to increase some damage, like hit some sort of damage soft cap somewhere. And then what if I hit the next damage soft cap? And so this one's got the 50 faith. 50 is apparently a soft cap for faith when it's being used to do damage on melee weapons. And so, all right, this is, if I wanted 50 faith on this character, 93 is the rune level where that makes sense. And then, so anyways, I've got this, the original Pious person was Pious Juno, where I got the Juno name because it uses the cleaver, June cleaver. You get it? June cleaver? Or maybe you're too young to get it. I'm almost too young to get it myself. And so I've got a version of this at, 30, and another version at like 50 or 60, and then this version at 90. And then there's probably a version at like 100 something. So that's my project, is like, all right, for all of the builds that I really, really enjoy, I've got like 3 or 4, or maybe even 5 different versions of them at different rune levels, where they effectively, it's the same build, just with, different amounts of damage and health, basically. And then I can say, all right, I really like this build at low level. It's fun at low level. But once I take it up to the higher rune level, then it just doesn't seem to work quite as well. Or maybe the other way around. Like there were a couple of builds where, like I had a Moonveil build at like 120 or something like that, and it ripped some ass. It was really good. And then I'd like, all right, how low can I take this? I enjoy it up here. How low can I take it? And I took it down to 60, and it's not nearly as much fun at 60. Now, I don't know. God damn it. Second crash of the evening. I don't know how much of me not enjoying that build at low level was because Moonveil got nerfed, although it did just kind of get buffed again. Supposedly Moonveil got buffed, but I don't know how much of the buff comes from using Rolana's cameo. Which, by the way, I need to look into that. I usually don't change my builds very much with patches. Rolana's cameo. Boo boo, go ahead. As good as dead. Oh, that's a pickup. All right. Ahead. Now, truth be told, I have a lot of low level builds where I didn't bother trying to figure them out at higher levels because I knew they would be hot ass at higher levels. I was afraid that I was going to have to go kill Rolana on my babies in order to get that, but it's there. Fucking Moonrathil. What a dumbass fucking name. Man, they got real fucking lazy with a lot of the NPC names in the DLC. Fucking Ancient Dragon Man. Oh shit. I also forgot that I was going to make a build with the rooster fucking. I have some rooster fashion. Now I don't know what the right weapon is to go with rooster fashion. Boo doo boo doo. Boo doo boo. Boo doo doo boo. But then I can call him Ancient Cockman. As long as I went with a clever spelling of cock. Like a CAWK, Ancient Cockman. Now that might be too many letters. ANCIENT space CAWK space MAN. Oh, it's 16 letters exactly. It's happening. Ancient Cackman. Boo doo doo boo. Boo doo boo. Boo doo boo doo. Maybe I could put dry leaf arts on it. Didn't that get buffed with the DLC? Not the DLC, with the patch. We're just waiting for the fucking game to reload here. It takes its time occasionally. Occasionally, it takes its sweet ass time. Dane's footwork. No, it's been going on with FromSoft games since Dark Souls 3 for me. It's maybe not always this long for it to load up, but it is frequently this long. I wonder if any of my students got any homework done. They're a bunch of losers. A bunch of losers. Well, not all of them. Different. I've had two different PCs that this has happened on. Although it is no, I was going to say it is the same hard drives, but it's not. I don't think. I'm pretty sure at least one of the hard drives is new. I can't remember. No, it is. Yeah, the C drive. I got two SSDs, one for a C drive and one for games. And the C drive is new on this PC. And that right now that's where Elden Ring is installed. So it's a different C drive. Elden Ring is installed on a different C drive than Dark Souls 3 was. I teach math at a community college. Right now I'm teaching a couple different calculus classes. I'm one regular calculus and one for like mostly business majors, called brief calculus. Brief calculus. It's like calculus, but without all the explanations. All right, that's back. Saturday Savior. But I can't for the life of me, man. I don't know how much calc was instrumental to learning physics and quantum mechanics. No doubt. Isn't everything in quantum mechanics like some kind of Fourier transform? Or maybe that's just all I remember from my quantum mechanics class. Not understanding what the fuck spin was, and then Fourier transform. Doing some kind of project where it's like, hey, look, the Fourier transform actually does give an approximation. It's also, and this is like one of those, there's, as I teach, I start to notice more and more of these things where, like, I think the class has some unspecified but unspecified but definitely intended outcomes. And for calculus classes, it's just to beef up your comfort level with all the math that you've ever learned, and be a stepping stone to like the next level of appreciating math, or working, or like what do you think math is. Like for most people prior to calculus, math is just memorizing a bunch of rules that don't necessarily have any particular like they don't necessarily have explanations for why the rules are the way they are. There's no motivation for it. It's just God damn, these guys are chunking away at my fucking health. Am I frosty? Dead. Holy cock and balls. What do I do to... All right. Setting up the problem correctly is solving? What do you mean? No, I think one of the things that calculus is really all about is like just the act of setting up a problem. Reading the oh, I see what you're saying. Reading the words that are written. Can we just there we go, ban. To you. Copy. Oh, the rhythm that you have, I alone love you. Blocked terms and phrases. All right, that version of cheap. That version of cheap. And that version of viewers. But yeah, thinking about math is less of like just a bunch of arbitrary separate facts and more of like a cohesive like, oh, there's an explanation for this thing and I can actually understand that explanation. And so and all of these things tie together. And it's less about somebody telling me it and memorizing it and more about like, oh, maybe I can use this thing as a tool and then develop other tools with it, which is what the physicists do. Or the econ majors and, you know, understanding the tools and then using those tools to build new specific tools that are important for them. And then where a lot of people run into trouble in calculus is that they still try to just memorize their way through everything. It works to up to a certain point in Calc 1, but then in Calc 2, you know, with the challenge in Calc 2 for a lot of students, especially when it comes to techniques of integration and all of the shit involving sequences and series, is that you have to analyze the problem that's in front of you first and, you know, put things in categories. Be like, oh, this is this kind of problem. This is the third time I've invaded these guys. Buddha. I mean, yeah. It's just occurred to me, just tonight maybe, how much of this game is just a bunch of knowledge, like the PvP portion of this game is knowledge checks. Fuck me. That guy came out of fucking nowhere. God damn it, man. I died. Was that the host? No. You learned how to learn? Shit, man. I can appreciate that. One of the things one of my takes that I've had for several years about education is that high school is where you learn how to learn. And to a certain extent, grade school. I'm not from that United States place. I don't know what fucking high school is. Go fuck yourself. You know what fucking high school is? Eat shit. but maybe not. But like the stuff pre-university is mostly about learning how to learn, in my opinion. And then college is where college/university is where you go to learn how to think. Like people always like, oh man, critical thinking is a skill that you should learn in high school. Everybody should know critical thinking. And it's like, I'm not opposed to people learning about critical thinking, but if we're being honest, high school, you don't have the knowledge base to fucking think critically in high school about literally anything. I'm sorry. You don't have the aptitude or the fucking, oh my God, another crash. That's 3. Do 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 do, so right on in, yeah. Or let's just say, like, maybe there are some students who have the aptitude and the capability to think critically in high school. But the vast majority do not. We just want to expose you to some, obviously you're learning some facts. We're exposing you to some content, but it's mostly like, you know, this is the way to learn facts and express yourself. Unfortunately, I think there are too many high school teachers who think it's their responsibility to like have their students love their subject. And it's just like, I don't need you, high school math teacher, to instill a love of mathematics in your students. I would very much like for you to be able to have those students walk away from your class knowing some of the basic facts and retaining those facts, as well as some kind of aptitude for learning or relearning those facts. This is how you learn math. At least if you're preparing them for college. Like, I don't need anybody, like, yes, picking up a journal publication and digesting it. Like, that's an important thing to learn in high school. This is what this paper is saying. I don't have to think critically about this paper in order to understand what it's saying. I don't have to engage with the content in the paper and have opinions about the content of the paper. I can read the words in the paper or the words in the magazine article or the online article that's replaced the magazines. You know, there is reading comprehension where the words on the paper mean something to me. That's what we need students in high school to have. And then students in college can be the people like, well, wait a minute. What are the repercussions of this? Let's have a dialogue about what all of this actually, like, really, really, really means, and how it affects us in society, and what we're meant to like, the actions that we're supposed to take as a result of having read this. But yeah, basic media literacy would be nice. Happening. Or rather, in college, you're exposed to the ways that other people have thought about these things. Have I ever used a sword lance? I don't know what weapon you're talking about. There's a lance, right? There's a great lance. Is there a sword lance? Oh, is that the one from the DLC? Boo doo digga da boo doo. I haven't used it that much. I don't like a running attack. That's one thing that's one thing that I've don't that I that's one opinion I have about that weapon. I don't like the running attack. The running R2. It's supposed to be a heavy thrusting sword, right? But then it's got a really fucking stupid running R2. Oh, really? Is it supposed to get a colossal? Man, I got some of the programs on my hotbar down here don't have icons. I wonder what that means. Does that mean something? Oh, and I hear the times are wasting cold. But these are last to go. So would you even care? And I feel it. I just felt alone. The thing where you block and then R2? The guard counter? Yeah. Riddle boo doo boo. Doo boo boo. But it up, but up, but up. Jesus Christ, man. That these are the I've been having a lot more problems with the game crashing in the past, I don't know, months worth of gameplay. I took a 2-week break. So I guess in the month prior to that 2-week break, plus tonight, it seems like the game is crashing a lot more. And I don't like it. That combined with my lengthy fucking load times is a recipe for major frustration. But yeah, I was saying, you know, like, I guess my saying is you learn how to learn in high school, you learn how to think in college, and you don't actually learn how to do anything. That's the thing. A lot of people want to go to a lot of people think that they're supposed to learn major fucking job skills in college. Like college is some sort of job training. And they're supposed to walk away with skills. And that any class that doesn't give them skills that are directly pertinent to the job that they want after school is an irrelevant class and a waste of money. And I'm not going to dispute that it might be an irrelevant class or a waste of money, but the bigger dispute is, no, a university education is not a fucking job training for anybody. Not a single fucking person that walks out of their fucking their undergraduate program and is actually fucking more than just barely fucking competent in their first job that they have. Like, you definitely acquire knowledge that's relevant towards, you know, getting through the first month of that first job. No diggity. What the F? These farts trying to fucking... There they are. Fucking setting up a fucking ambush and a half. You zap your friend. Fuck! God damn it. It's just like old times. Oh, man. Fucking gankers. Oh, Jesus Christ. Boom, ba da boom, 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 da ba da ba doom, biddle bid. Da ba big da book, bad up, but cat, a book, dig a book, a did a book, big a big a big a big a bid a boo. A readum boo doom boo doom boo doom boo boo doo doo. Over-leveled Twinker is a dishonorable ganker phantom. Over-leveled Twinker. I want change. And what do you got? Well, you feel the same. You were training for a good 6 to 9 months in your current position. Yeah. Like, ultimately, I think a lot of people's expectations for education at various levels are unfounded. And also, like, the people... And I'm not trying to shit on fucking high school teachers, but... because I think everybody has some good and some bad, but I think that what constitutes a good high school teacher is often, I don't know, the things that a good high school teacher does for their students are often misplaced, and the things that students do in high school is often like I hate fucking AP. I hate AP. Like the whole fucking. I think the entire concept of AP is just completely fucking bogus. And I think students would be better prepared if they were just say, hey, if you're like a really, really good student and you can get things done in high school faster than other students, and you can learn what we need you to learn, then you can graduate at fucking in 3 years instead of 4. And then if you need that year's worth of fucking college credit, you can go to fucking college and get it. Or you can go to community college and get it. But these, and maybe it's different in different subjects, but AP math is, and the AP calculus, like my experience with students who have taken the AP and have told me, this is just, maybe there's a lot of amazing fucking AP students that didn't tell me that they were AP students, or maybe I just never ran across them because they were good AP students and they never took my classes. But the students in my college calculus classes who reported having taken AP classes almost unanimously. The thing that they tell me, why am I running at 48 FPS right now? What they tell me is that, oh man, this college class was so much harder than the AP class. And it's like, what the fuck is the point of AP if it's not a it's supposed to be a college level class? If all of my students are telling me that my class is harder than their AP class, what is this fucking cocksmoker doing? And they get a blue spawn right on top of us. Amazing. Amazing. The blue is literally here and dealing massive damage to me before I even get a fucking notification. Fucking amazing. Also, why is my FPS so bad? What is going on in the world right now? Why am I at 80% memory? And why is my GPU at such a massive percent? Oh, Knock with the tier 1 sub, back for a 10th month in the deepest, darkest, dankest steps of the gopher hole, where I'm trying to troubleshoot my fucking bullshit. And gone, burrow down and just blow up. Is this guy here? No, everything in the fucking world is dead. Everything in the fucking level's dead. This motherfucker is ganking with blues in a goddamn dead level. What a piece of shit. Trying to tell me something. Kill me in before I kill myself. Save it for your own and the ones you can count. No. It leaves me out. Giving everything I could to blow it to hell and gone. Blow up the outside world. How's it going? I'm decent. How you doing? All right, good to know. Standing on this button prevents them from using that button. Now, is this blue gonna shoot at me? Boo-doo-doo, oh, make it understood. But oh no, I never would. He's got a jar cannon out. Is it going to actually do anything? Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. I lost track of him. Where'd he go? Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Interesting. Beep, beep, boo. Right, that bridge is down. They could theoretically just go back through the entire fucking level. Which it looks like they might be doing. Oh, where's the other blue? Are both blues going with him? Boo doo boo. Can we get a spot on them over there? I wonder if I'm going to be able to see them when they. I can. Are both blues with him? No, it's just one blue. Damn it. Swinging out a stun. Oh, shit. I got worked. I got worked. I underestimated that blue. Oh. Anyways, I was gonna say, like, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to teach. Like, students are sliding downhill so fucking quickly. It just seems like every year they are measurably worse than the previous year, whereas that's not something that I noticed when I was first a person who had students. Like when I was a grad student, for example, like I didn't notice right up until the very end. I did not notice a difference or a decline in my students. Right up until the very end where they started having trouble with keeping their fucking phones put away. But then more recently, and especially since COVID, it just seems like every single year, the students that I have in my class are worse than the students I had the previous year. And again, by a measurable fucking, like... There it is. And this year, I'm having so much trouble getting my students to start their homework before, like, the day that is due. It's so frustrating. Like, not just that, like, there's so many of them for whom, like, the idea that you can, like, even though the homework's not due until Monday, you can actually start working on it now. Like, that idea doesn't cross their mind. And even more so when I keep bringing it up. Like, guys, you're not having the success that you want. And one of the big things that I can encourage you to do is to get started on your homework early. Don't wait until the last fucking minute. Even when I bring that up over and over and over again, they just don't fucking listen and do it. Like, this is one of these things about learning that I don't remember being specifically taught it, but I think I might have been taught it, or it might have been forced upon me without my realizing it. These are college kids, yeah. And I think these are students that, like, at least think, like, I think they imagine themselves to be good students. Like, in their mind, they're like, okay, there's bad students, and then there's, like, really good students, and then I'm somewhere in between, closer to, like, the really good students and to the bad students. And since I am a good student, I'm justified in being frustrated by the way this class is going. Like, bad students don't get frustrated by the way the class is going. They know that they're bad. Like, students who know that they're bad students don't get frustrated with the class, right? They're just bad students, and they get their F, and then they go home and smoke a bowl. It's just fine. I'm not judging. We're judging the folks that imagine themselves to be good students, but then, like, don't do the things that good students do. Like, you know, spend time in the tutor room if you're continually struggling week after week after week after week getting shit done. Or, you know, hey, we had class on Monday, and we're going to have class on Wednesday, and the things that we do in class on Wednesday are going to build off of the things that we did in class on Monday, and so I maybe better get some work done between Monday and Wednesday so that I'm not completely lost in class on Wednesday. It doesn't occur to them. They don't see it that way. They just see, oh, Mr. fucking Gopher didn't set the due date for this until next Monday. Because Mr. Gopher understands that it's unreasonable to expect every single student to get every single problem done in 2 days. And so he's going to give me the time to do some homework, and if I need to, hightail it to a fucking tutor room or whatever, and ask questions. They don't see it that way. They just see it like, oh, I don't have to have this done until Monday? Well, I guess I'm not going to do this until Monday because I have other things that are more pressing, and I don't know how to manage my fucking time. It's like, fuck, man. I got this thing in the mail on, I got it in the mail on Tuesday. I don't know if it was sitting in my mailbox for longer than that. On Tuesday, I got this fucking thing in the mail notifying me that the city was deeming my fucking property to be an environmental hazard on account of the fucking tall grass. And that if I didn't fucking knock down my tall grass, that they were gonna fucking send somebody to knock it down for me and overcharge me for it, as well as possibly fine me $3,500. And so it's like, well, shit, I have an assignment. I have to fucking get some tall grass knocked down. And I got until Sunday to do it. God damn. Jesus fucking cock and balls. Jesus, Mary, cock and balls. Now, am I going to wait until like Saturday fucking night to go out into my yard and do it? No, because I understand that trying to get yard work done at night is fucking stupid. Am I going to wait until Saturday morning to do all of it? No, because I know it's going to take me longer than a Saturday to fucking do my shit. So even though the assignment's not due until sometime Sunday, I've been fucking grinding on my goddamn yard since yesterday. Actually, I think it was a Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or was it? I don't remember what day it was. Ba-da-da-boo, ba-da-da-boo. Ba-da-da-boo. What did you just chug? Why didn't I fucking... Hold on. All right, if you guys are not going to engage... All right, nope. You guys can... If you guys are not going to engage any way other than ranged, I'm just going to fucking... Holy shitter. Holy shitter, Batman. Look at me, Grandma. I'm a big old fucking shitter. Is this a bone bow? I can't tell if that's a bone bow or not. It looks like it's curving. That one's definitely a bone bow. My God, man. Holy fucking shit, man. Am I fat rolling now? I don't know why I switched to that. Well, it didn't work at all. But anyways, that's my frustration. And I guess that's kind of been a frustration, in a few different semesters recently. It's not a new frustration. The students not starting their homework on time. It's a frustration that I've been having. 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 Um, yeah, that Phantom is definitely trying to be a massive asshole. I think. It's hard to tell, Nock. It's hard to tell. In 2024, the things that qualify someone as an asshole in game, it's so cloudy. It's so cloudy and murky. Or at least what other people consider to be asshole-ish behavior. There are definitely spots on the internet where I would be considered the asshole for not just running straight into that shit. I want to do this. What did I have this guy on? Oh, see, now they're gonna go play. Now the question is, which one of these two is the laggard, and which one of these two... We're just gonna walk him all the way back. What did he just eat? I don't even know what that was. What was the purple that he just ate? God damn it, man. A sleep bolus? Oh, did he eat the thing that gives him back? I think he ate the thing that gives him back FP. Is he gonna do some kind of fucking ass glitch on me? With that that curse blade? Was walking right back. Is the host out of arrows now? Is that what happened? See, this is what I'm talking about. No, the host is not out of arrows. God damn it, man. Damn it. No barriers. Oh, see, he's got the poop. He's got the poop? Are they going back to the fucking bonfire now? I don't know why I didn't heal when I had a chance. God damn. The invasions have been extraordinarily rough for about the last hour. Fuck. Lots of ganks. Lots of ganks at the rune level 93 meta. Boo doo doo boo doo boo. No, I'm not. I don't know if that was a gank or what. You can't tell. I've been saying it for fucking literal months, if not years. Is that a gank? Is that a gank that turned off their Taunter's tongue? Or is that like a Bubba that's taking care of a Kevin who just wanted to sit of the grace? He just wanted to sit of the grace. They haven't moved very far. He just wanted to sit of the grace. Who just like the Bubba happened to have poop pots like right there and ready to go. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was getting here. Blew a kiss and tried to take it home. Man, I really got started late tonight, didn't I? Shit. I guess I got started about like 9. Somewhere in the Vaseline. Think I'd be safer all alone. Yappa dappa. Oh, probably gonna be done here really, really soon. I would like to get like just one more decent invasion. Just one more decent one. So we had one class where they hadn't really gotten started all that much. What's happening in the other class? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them have gotten a start, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them haven't gotten a decent start. Now it is Friday, right? Yeah, see, this is the part that's frustrating. I told them we had class Thursday morning, yesterday morning, from 9 to 11. We had class. We had a test on Tuesday. Thursday, we had class. We learned new material. I have not graded their tests yet. We're not finished grading. I got a significant chunk of it graded. But I told them, hey, some of you are not where you want to be. A lot of people have reached out saying that they don't know. They know that they haven't been doing so hot, but they're going to do better. And this weekend is like a make or break weekend. The work that you get done this weekend is so ridiculously important for how the rest of your semester is going to go. And I still got 2/3, 3/4 of my class, 2/3 of my class, 2/3 of my class have not even fucking started on that homework. They've had a whole day and a half to just get started. And do a couple problems. 2/3 of the class said, you know what, Mr. Gopher, you go fuck yourself. You go fuck yourself. I know I reached out and I used up your time and said I want to do better. But by God, when you give me the advice that I don't like, you can go fuck yourself. What I really wanted from you was some pity points, an opportunity at bonus that I could fucking cheat on. Oh. No. Wow, wow, doo boo doo. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, no. Ooh, ooh, no. Yeah. 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 Ugh. Ugh. Oh my God, is this another goddamn Chinese ganker? Or maybe it's an Australian ganker. It's definitely a tunter. You guys can see there's only one fucking person here. Look at me, I'm all by my goddamn self. I got a lore build. I got a lore build called the Glowmide Queen. What are the chances, chat, that this lore build is just some kind of fucking either optimized nonsense or excuse for using overpowered meta shit? The Glowmide Queen magically uses... Oh, we are... Okay, okay. And it's latency with the goddamn poise. Damn it. Oh my God. Why am I going easy on them? That wasn't going easy on anybody, I don't think. Was it? I'm not very good at the game. Now, I guess in what regard do you think I was going easy on them? I feel so alone. I feel so alone. Now I maybe should have gone power stanced daggers there. I don't know. Boo-doo-boo. The only thing that's good against latency in I mean, to the extent I was going easy on them, it was by not pulling out this weapon. Although, do I have enough dex? No, I don't. Not pulling out a poison mist bleed S-stock is probably what I should have done. I mean, I saw the latency. Don't bow at me, Roan Chapel. I don't understand that at all. You good. That guy was on my back immediately. Fuck. Fucking gank stabbing asshole. Tabitha Soren. Really? That one seems that's probably as good as we're gonna get. That is as good as we're gonna get. I wonder what that host was at. I got 2683. Yeah, 105. Not that much higher than me. All right. Yeah, that's all we're doing tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, possibly with more Elden Ring. Let's see. Should we raid Swede? I think we should raid Swede. Swede's playing Dark Souls 3 and listening to music. I probably won't stick around. I've made it a yeah. I've decided not to hang out in too many Souls PvP streams for a while. Kind of removing myself from the community. But I'll be, we're going to Switch for a little bit at least. Until I see somebody in that chat that I don't like, then I'm out. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, I should be back on tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Rock and roll.